Hi everyone, in this video I will give you a demonstration on how you can install Parrot Security Operating System in VirtualBox. For that we will go to the official website of Parrot Security and download the ISO file. In Google we'll type Parrot Operating System. We will visit the official Parrot Security website and go to downloads. After that we will select the ISO file and download it so that we can install it in our VirtualBox. Here we will choose Parrot Security Made ISO Direct Download. It will pop up the download installation ISO file. We can download the ISO file by clicking OK. It will take some time. It is 4 GB. I have already installed it, so I won't install it. I mean to say I have already downloaded it, and so I won't download it again to save time. I'll close this browser. We will open VirtualBox. In VirtualBox let me restart VirtualBox. I'll close, open. Your VirtualBox may be different if you're using Windows. I'm using Linux, so it's a little different. In VirtualBox I will type Parrot Security Operating System, type Linux, version Debian 64-bit, next. We will use around 4 GB of RAM, next, again next, virtual disk image, next. We will choose all the default selections here dynamically allocated. We'll increase to around 65 GB, create. File location is OK, create. Now we will go to settings. We will go to settings, check advanced, shared clipboard bidirectional. It's up to you. If you want drag and drop, you can select host to guest, guest to host, or bidirectional. And system will uncheck floppy. Display 16 GB. We can increase, as Parrot Security is a resource, not much resource intensive, so we don't want much video memory, but we have increased to 128-bit. Anyway, now we will go to network and select bridge adapter for now, and USB. If it doesn't let you go ahead with 2.0, you can choose 1.1. In storage, we have to select the installation, the ISO file that we just downloaded from the official Parrot Security website. Here we will highlight this empty and visit the downloaded file. You can choose the file location. Here it is already showing, so I will select this one. Now OK. Now we'll start. If no pop-up comes, like, you can continue, otherwise it's asking me to give the path again. I'll start. Now we will select install and press enter. We want to install GTK GUI, so we will choose this and press enter again. Now the booting is booting, and the installation process will begin in some time. We'll select English. We can choose the country accordingly we are in, and continue. It will detect and install the required components. It takes time, so you have to be patient. It's asking me to detect network hardware, but actually we'll just go back and try to configure the network. It should detect automatically, but okay, yeah, and now it detected automatically. We will type our root username and password. I mean to say, like, we will set our root username and password according to you. You can choose your own password. Repeat password. Continue. Asking me to create a new user. I will type VAPT user. Username for your account. VAPT. Continue. Asking me to give a password for this new user, that is non-root user, so we will give a password. And then continue. We will choose guided, use entire disk. Continue. Again continue. All files in one partition, recommended for new user. If you want to create separate partitions, you can, but I will just go with the default. Continue. And again it's asking me finish partition and write changes to disk. Okay, I'll just press continue. Swap is optional. No modern hardware with enough RAM, and if you don't want to swap partition, we will continue. We want to write changes to disk. Continue. Now we have to wait and let the installation happen. Installing the system. Okay, we want to install grub bootloader. We will choose yes and continue. Enter device manually, or we will select our dev as the continue. It will take another few minutes installing grub bootloader. Installation is complete, so it is time to boot into your new system. Make sure, okay, yeah, we'll check whether our installation ISO file is still there or it's removed automatically. Go to storage, empty. Okay, it's done. So I think we can restart and boot. Press continue. Machine reset. Now it will boot from the installed media. Now give it a couple of seconds and then it will ask for login username and password. Then we can log into Parrot Security Operating System. Now we can type our password that we used during the installation. And we'll be logged in. Okay, I typed it incorrectly. Sudo apt install virtualbox guest. Press Y. And it will install the required file. After installation, we can go to full screen mode. We will reboot once and try to open it in full screen. I hope after reboot it will work. Now as you can see, we are in full screen mode. the guest edition is installed successfully, and now we can work in a full screen mode. This is how we can install Parrot Security Operating System in VirtualBox. Thanks for watching, guys. Next video tutorial will discuss about commands and how we can start using Parrot Security Operating System. Thank you.